Hello and welcome back. This is part 15 of RookGypsy's Let's Play of Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics, or Tactics Advance. I'm getting those confused again. My name is Rook, and we are back. I'm not really sure what we did last time. I was interrupted, I believe, by a phone call from my sister. Couldn't be helped because she is a sibling of mine. I am the lowest of the three, so I must answer to all of her whims, which means when she calls, I have to answer as well. I believe we were trying to make our way to this person to destroy him. Or was it, or are we going to go here? Either way works for me. But if we go here, no addle, which is nice. Let's see. Oh, no fighting. Alright, well, back to here, and because I really want to destroy this person. But I am not going to do it with no fight, so, I'm going to move over here for now. Hopefully we meet up in the center, which we don't. And hopefully I can take him out right here. Round them up. I need their, they pay my bills, so. I'm not paying money to pay more money to fail a quest. No, these guys are gonna... If you're the leader of the group, why are you weaker than your, like, cronies, really? Just doesn't make sense these days. Kids these days. Alright, so I don't know who's who. I don't remember who I have on my team. No items, so... You, sure, let's have you here. Let's have you. Sure, why not? Let's have two archers. Black mage. And then, that's it. These two need to level up, so that's good. No items, yeah, I'm fine. Hand over money and we'll start now, man. I'm gonna crush you and you're gonna pay my bills. The taxes have to be paid and they're gonna be paid in your blood. Let's see. No, not that one. This will be useful. Raise defense, raise defense. So I'm recording this on the 16th, and that's around the same time I recorded Pokemon a little bit earlier, Pokemon Yellow. I believe up to part like 27 or something. Or 28, and in those parts it was like, alright, the cat's going crazy. Well, now he's not. He used up all of his energy, now he's like passed out. So move these guys. How am I going to do this? What is this? Check this person. I should have checked their stats first, but this person is the one I'm concerned about. And no longer concerned about them. I'm going to do the typical, since the other guys are too far away from me. I'm just going to, you know, be like the typical sniper and go up super close and hit my enemy. Because that's what a good sniper does. And then you are going to go about, yay, here. And since I don't think you can hit anything, I'm going to make you boost yourself up. Beef up, buddy. I think this black mage is gone. There goes one. 4 more to go. Easy peasy. Won't even need to squeeze a lemon for this. So recently I've been really wanting to eat more carbs and fat. I keep having like these cravings for cheese, which is weird because I'm not a huge cheese eater. And it's not like, you know, I want like, oh, you know, I want to eat a block of cheese. I just think, oh, you know, this, it's always like you know, it'd be really nice to have some of this cheese. And it's like, wait, no, I don't like that cheese. I'm not a huge fan of cheese to begin with. Like, growing up, I hated like, cheese pizzas. That was, like, biggest waste of, like, space I thought of. Well, that's what I thought was the biggest waste of space. Was the cheese pizza. Now I'm like, alright, well, I won't knock a cheese pizza, but I do require, you know, other things to be on it as well. Like, if I'm going to eat a cheese pizza, I'm going to drown it in, like, garlic and pepper flakes. But recently, I've been having, like, thinking, oh, you know, it'd be nice to try some macaroni and cheese, but I'm like, wait, no, I don't like macaroni and cheese. Especially not, like, one cheese macaroni and cheese. Like, the Kraft kind is not, like, ideal. Normally, I would never eat it, but it's also, like, the problem with Kraft is it's so fake. It's just so fake, it's okay. Like, it doesn't, like, register. So if I ever have cheese, I always want it to be, like, you know, 4 or 5 types of cheese. And with, like, you know, other stuff like bacon or lobster or something in it, you know. Or both, you know, bacon and lobster would be nice as well. So it's always like, you know, I don't like cheese, but when I eat it, it also has to be melted. I will never eat, like, cold mac and cheese. That's just not the way I like it. I feel like, does my archer have more range than my sniper? That's whack. Well, level 7. Not complaining about anything else, really. Oh, you're a lot weaker. Action, battle tech. What does this do? Hidden equipment? Concealed items? Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's look it up. I don't think he has any concealed items, but... yeah, nothing detected. What are concealed items? I don't recall seeing those ever in, like, the previous games. Light them up, boys. Spark. Let the sparks fly. I am not a good singer. I'm in my church's choir, but I'm not a good singer. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I cannot recreate sounds and stuff. I'm in the choir, but I'm not, like, really good at it. Really, I'm just like a speaker. What I mean by that is, like, the other person will sing the note, and I can, like, tune to them. So I'm just backup support, really. Which works. I mean, it works. As long as, like, you know, everyone in the choir sings well. Or at least we have one person that knows what they're doing. We just tune to that person, and then we're good. Yeah, there's been a decline in the recent days where people want to actually join choir. It's depressing, but that's just the way it is. Like, in the field, like, choir is not something that people are like, oh, you know, it's gonna be... like, it's not... they don't feel, like, as satisfied just singing. Which I can see that. You better not steal anything, that's right. I can see how they feel unsatisfied with it, but... I mean... we have one, so we use one, and I think he's gonna go and attack Mont Blanc. Oh, never mind. You're attacking my white mage, because yours is gone. That's fine. It's not gonna do much. What are you gonna do? And you're gonna ruin what they just did. Alright, sure. She was in love and now she's out of love. Peso Toxico. Actually, no, she's got good range. Alright. That guy's gonna be done for sooner or later. I'll take you out. Yeah, you're gone. A fitting end. I just keep getting judge points, even though they're pretty useless now. Considering I have like 10. 10 is the max either way. Oh, I am off. Alright, 1 off. I think boost also lets you shoot farther. That's just my thought. I feel like he could shoot farther. Like, he had more range earlier. Fire. Boom, boom. Oh, you only get 4 HP. Haha. Actions, fighter tags, move. Just go over there. Actions. Battle tag, first aid. It's not an item. There we go. Because it's just like, I just finished recording like 40 something hours, 40 something, not hours. Oh, that's not good. Move. Action. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Cure. I just finished recording like 40, like an hour of content. It's like, oh no, what do I talk about now? I don't know. I haven't been updated with anything yet. Like, I've been, like, there's so much anime I want to watch, I just haven't watched it yet. Because I've been busy doing other things and, like, just recording in general. I've been looking for a job, and it's like, really? The market's terrible. So yeah, maybe I'll spend more time watching anime. Just so I have, like, something to talk about in these episodes. Because at this point, it's like, alright, well, what am I don't need to move at all. It's sort of like, what am I doing with this? I'm just talking and talking into a mic while playing. And it's like, half of these, like, these 30-minute ones are just me talking about this. About the game. It's like, oh, I'm going to do this now. And I do it. And there's not really, like, anything interesting that happens. Or interesting that I talk about, because everything is just like, I'm just, like, done with everything at this point. Because it's like, it's late at night. I was finished, like, recording something else. I've been talking about, like, another, like, topic earlier, and that's taking, like, almost all of my brain capacity at this point. Excuse me. The shell melts. That's good to know. Light them up. Light them up. You missed. You missed. You won't. Dun 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 boom. There he goes. They all sort of. Oh yeah, they all collapse at like the same angle depending on which way they're facing. Dun 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 dun. Sure. Yeah, shoot him. Don't mind. Don't mind. He needs XP either way. No. Yeah, I'm just standing right here. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. I don't need your petty XP. You're too weak to deal any damage to me. I'll just stand in the middle of the zone. Let my allies take... I got nothing for that one. Get hit by my allies so they can level up too. Then Clan Isekai is gonna go through the roof. I don't know. I am not fit for like improv rapping. I can barely do improv comedy. Like I think the highlight of my improv was like in college. We had this one class where the teacher would say stuff and I would just like make like snarky remarks. And I sat in the front of the class, like pretty up close to where the professor was, and it was like she didn't care about my remarks, but there were these two girls that sat. They decided to sit in front of me every single week because of my remarks, and they thought it was hilarious. And I was like, oh, well, that's as popular as I'm ever going to be. I think literally it was like, alright, yeah, sure, whatever. Sit there if you want. It doesn't make a difference to me. But it's also like, alright, that's about as popular as I will be. My fame, like, that is the highlight of my fame. And it probably was, because, like, afterwards, no one really knew anybody. So it was like, you never really make any friends in that class, or any of the classes really, in college. And then it's like, afterwards, it's like, they're gone, so. But, like, you know, I think I've mentioned before, I am, like, a creative writing major. That was my major. I had lots of fun doing it. Which just means I want to write stories, essentially. And, because of that, it was like, alright, well, I sat in the classroom, and we would constantly critique stories. Because we would have, like, a person write, like, most of the class was a person would write a 10-page story, like, at least 10 pages. But, like, they can't have any sort of, like, epic battles and stuff. Like, no epic battles between armies, no wars. Has to have, like, a short thing, and not a lot of, like, we weren't allowed to write, like, giant sci-fi novels. Which I'm, like, I understand, because it would just take too long for things to happen. And it's like, you know, those stories take forever and a day to, like, complete. So the whole class was pretty much like, we read a story, and then we told you everything that was terrible about your story. And that was a class. So I got really, like, used to, like, pessimistic, snarky remarks and stuff. Because it's always like, you know, you constantly get to see how terrible your work is, and then you have that one person in class that's amazing, you know. And then you're like, wow, that person really knows what they're doing. And then you look at your own work that you cranked out, like, half-heartedly. I mean, some people were like, you know, that was their life. They were like, this is, like, myself on the page. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't get it. Because really, 10-page stories are really hard to do. You need to figure out, like, you need some way to have conflict, and then end conflict. Like, I think a lot of the stories that we read were also, like, not exactly 10 pages, but they were, like, slightly more. They were very rare. It was very rare that we actually had, like, a nice under 10-page story to read. Most of the time, the stories that we read, like, if we did read a story in class, like, short stories wise, the short story would be, like, 20 pages, I think. Like, back and front, you know. And that's the last one of them. But but it's just, they're polished to the point where it's, like, incredible. But even then, it's like, they're underappreciated. Like, writers are clearly underappreciated. Which is probably why all these video games suck so much. Like, a lot of the new games have, like, no storyline. Diamond armor, yay. Someone mastered the skill. Too quickly. Yeah, good to know. I mean, there are, like, a lot of stories have come out. Well, not a lot of stories, but there are stories that come out. And because of, like, how terrible, like, sorry, not stories. There have been a couple games that have come out that just have, like, no storyline whatsoever. And people are always complaining, like, oh, you know, the story wasn't, like, one of my friends was like, here, we should try playing this game. The story was so amazing. I'm looking at it, I'm like, For you, it was. I didn't like the storyline at all. You know, it's like, differing opinions. What's the... No poison. Recommend and bind. Yeah, sure, whatever. Crystal and Samson sword. Nice. Under attack. Good to know. Help Giza. That's another quest I just got. Help Giza. I might lose this, but... So, yeah, these things will pop up from time to time, like save our... You must save my family sort of things, where it's like, protect this land from these people. They're all level 6, it's just an animist. One level 8 person, all level 6, so... Pete... Dean... Though I do need to check him. Pick abilities, you... Alright, sure, that's good enough. Lita... The law is no poison, so... You? Sure, why not? Pick abilities... Poisoning, alright. If memory serves me right, I can only have 4. Yeah, I can only have 4, so... Take out the weaklings and then finish up the animist. That's my technique. I don't think he has much of a... He doesn't have that many abilities, so it doesn't really matter. This will probably take the rest of the episode, so... For now... Yeah, boost myself. Boost my... I don't remember. Action, steal, Just wait a bit. Wait for these guys to come forward and accept their defeat. Have them come to me. I don't need to go to them at all. Why would I bother going to them when they can just come to me? That's 26 damage. I'll take it. He might miss. Yep. It's hard to hit a Vera from the front. That'll do it. Yay, she leveled up. Now she's level 8. Just like the person that's attacking me. Fight, 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 fight. Take it out. 27. There we go. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Wonder what he's gonna do. I don't remember what he can do. I mean, he just makes people fall. Oh, there he goes. He just makes people fall asleep. I think Animus is like one of the worthless jobs in this game, which is why I also don't like Muggles. Because they just have the most worthless jobs. I think like there's a gunner class, which has like good range, but like their abilities are all like, it doesn't really have any good abilities. So it's like, alright, well, you can hit people, but you can't really deal damage. It's also hard to tell how, like, it's an outrageous amount of range, but it's also like, I can't really tell who has the high ground, so it's hard to hit people with that class. So this would probably be 100%, yeah, see, when you're asleep, you get, like, it becomes really easy to hit them. But now she's awake. I don't think you can hurt me. Yeah, you can't hurt me. The judge is in the way. And now the judge is out of the way. Just move here. Take it out. Archers, take them out. Boom, 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 boom. 39. Huh. Should level up from this, I think. Yep, leveled up. Move. That's 2. Halfway there. And I'm not living on a prayer. There we go. Bernardo, you are going down. After I take care of... Oh, that's Earthrend. No, wait, no, this is Animus. Chocobo Rush. Right. We have this move, which is like, it can get a lot of people in it, but it's like... That's only if they're lined up in a straight line. And he missed. So it's like double pathetic. Just move you up there. Higher ground. Yep. Take him out. Oh, you missed. Pathetic. He's probably going to go for my Vera. For Lita. No, Lita. Please dodge. Oh, you didn't dodge. Yeah. Judging from your position, you're not going to move very fast, so... Just shoot you instead. 10 XP gained. If I attack you... There's no counter, so that's gonna work. Oh, yeah. Boom. 30. Bet you're not feeling so hot now. I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he gonna... No, he's gonna use Chocobo Rush again. Because that is his only move he has that damages, I think. I think Lita's gone. That went... Oh, no, that missed. Alright. Move. Excuse me, I am burpy right now. Take down the outline. The judge builds up suspense. He's almost dead. I don't think he'll hit, but yeah, he missed. That's good. I'm on my toes right now. Well, sniped. I love the Vera class. They're just like, it's harder to, they have higher like accuracy and stuff, so they're harder to hit. But it's also, you know, it's bad because they're like sort of glass canyon, so if they do get hit, they'll take a lot of damage. But oh well. It's worth it. He's probably going to move somewhere and then use Chocobo Rush. Well, he's using it on a different person, though. I was not expecting him to use it there. Oh well. Either way, this is the end of the battle. He's got nowhere to run. And no one to help him. Moving to behind your head. I'm gonna shoot my arrow through your skull, and I won't kill you for dead. But the next one will. I don't need to move, and I'm a pro. My one arrow will make you lose hope. Yep. That's that. And the episode is pretty much... Wow, I guess I should end this soon. It's like... pretty much a good place to stop. Master Feather Blow, clan leveled up. I got Phoenix down. Yep. Alright. Just one little thing. I know that you gained you mastered something. I'm gonna change your equipment. You learned channel. I think Pierce Through is the one you haven't learned yet. Right, Pierce Through. You'll learn it soon enough. So yeah, this is a good place to stop the episode. So next time I will finish up with this one. Finish Raven's Oath, and then I'll look for more jobs to do to get more money. So yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share it with some friends and subscribe to my channel. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.